Have you ever been told that omega-3 is the magic key to keeping your muscles strong as you age? What if I told you that belief might be costing you your strength and even your independence? I'm Dr. Michael Carter. For over 30 years, I've worked with older adults who eat right, exercise daily, and still watch their muscles slowly fade away. They feel tired, weak, and frustrated, wondering why all their efforts just don't seem to work anymore. The truth is, it's not your fault. Most people over 60 are missing two vital nutrients that quietly control how your muscles rebuild while you sleep. And here's the shocking part. These nutrients are far more powerful for muscle repair than omega-3 ever was. Today, I'll reveal exactly what they are, how to use them correctly, and which common supplements you should never take at night, because the wrong ones could be silently destroying your muscle strength while you rest. Before we begin, tell me, where are you watching from? I love hearing from our community all around the world. And if you care about staying strong, active, and independent, hit that subscribe button right now. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share a mistake thousands of seniors make every night without realizing it, one that may be costing them years of vitality. Let's get started. Let's start with the first nutrient I call the silent sculptor of your body. It works quietly, at night, while you sleep, and yet, without it, all the protein, all the exercise, even the best diet in the world, becomes almost useless. That nutrient is magnesium glycinate. You've probably heard of magnesium before, but here's what most people never learn. Not all magnesium is the same. The type you choose determines whether it helps your muscles rebuild or does absolutely nothing. Magnesium glycinate is the form your body actually absorbs and uses. When you take it at night, something amazing happens. It triggers a process called protein synthesis, the very foundation of muscle repair. It takes the protein you eat during the day and transforms it into new muscle fibers while you rest. And that's not all. Magnesium glycinate relaxes your muscles and calms your nervous system. That deep, peaceful sleep you sometimes miss. This mineral helps you get there, because it's during those deep stages of sleep that your body releases its highest levels of human growth hormone, your natural muscle repair signal. After 55, our natural production of this hormone drops sharply. That's why recovery feels slower. Workouts feel harder, and energy doesn't come back like it used to. But magnesium helps turn that clock back, supporting your body's ability to repair itself naturally. Think of magnesium like a delivery truck. It carries amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, directly to where they're needed. Without enough of it, the truck never arrives. Your body can't use the protein you eat, no matter how healthy your meals are. Here's the shocking truth. Up to 80% of adults over 60 are magnesium deficient and don't even know it. And a regular blood test won't catch it. Only about 1% of your magnesium is in your blood. The rest hides deep in your bones and tissues. So your doctor might say your levels are normal. Meanwhile, your muscles are starving for this vital mineral. Common medications make it even worse. Acid reflux drugs and certain diabetes medications actually drain magnesium from your system. And as we age, our stomach acid naturally decreases, meaning we can't absorb magnesium from food as effectively as before. No wonder so many seniors struggle with muscle loss, fatigue, and restless nights. If this sounds familiar, type yes in the comments below. I want to see how many of you have experienced this without realizing why. But here's the good news, it's incredibly simple to fix. Take about 300 to 400 milligrams of magnesium glycinate. About 30 minutes before bed, drink a small glass of water with it and let it do its work. If you prefer to get it naturally, try this evening meal: grilled salmon, sautéed spinach, roasted pumpkin seeds, and a small piece of dark chocolate for dessert. That single dinner gives you over 200 milligrams of highly absorbable magnesium, and it tastes amazing. When you give your body this mineral at night, you're not just taking a supplement, you're giving your muscles permission to rebuild stronger, longer, and better. But here's the key: magnesium can't do it alone. There's another nutrient that works side by side with it, like a powerful partner in the night. And if you skip this one, you'll never unlock your body's full ability to rebuild muscle. Let's talk about that next. Now that you understand how magnesium works, let's talk about its perfect partner, zinc. If magnesium is the delivery truck that brings the materials to the site, zinc is the supervisor who makes sure construction actually happens. Without zinc, all that hard work magnesium does falls flat. Your body simply can't build or repair muscle efficiently. Here's why. Zinc activates more than 300 enzymes in your body, most of which are directly involved in protein synthesis and hormone regulation. And one hormone in particular, testosterone, depends on zinc to function properly. When zinc levels drop, testosterone levels follow, especially in men over 55. But this isn't just about men. Women need zinc. 2. It supports energy, immune function, and muscle recovery for both genders. Taking zinc before bed can naturally boost your testosterone production during sleep. That means your body gets the perfect hormonal environment to build and protect lean muscle mass while you rest. Now, not all zinc is created equal. Most cheap multivitamins use zinc oxide, which your body barely absorbs. The types you actually need are zinc picolinate or zinc glycinate. They're chelated, meaning they're bound to amino acids for maximum absorption. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who supplemented with zinc before bedtime increased both their lean muscle mass and testosterone levels significantly. On average, participants improved their muscle strength by nearly 30% compared to the placebo group. That's not a small change, that's a transformation. To get these results yourself, take about 15 to 30 milligrams of zinc, picolinate or zinc glycinate roughly 30 minutes before bed. Do it on an empty stomach, or at least 2 hours after dinner. And one more tip, avoid taking zinc with calcium or iron supplements, because they compete for absorption. If you'd rather get it from food, here's a dinner idea I give my patients: a juicy, grass-fed steak, roasted chickpeas, and a side of sautéed mushrooms and asparagus. Add a small handful of pumpkin seeds for dessert, and you've just delivered your body a natural zinc boost. Let me share a quick story. A patient of mine, Henry, age 68, came to me frustrated. He exercised 3 times a week and ate well, yet his muscles stayed soft and weak. When I reviewed his supplement list, I found out he was taking the wrong type of zinc and only in the morning. We switched him to zinc glycinate at night, along with magnesium glycinate. Within 6 weeks, his strength had noticeably improved. His wife told me, "He's moving like he's 10 years younger." That's the kind of change I love seeing. Simple, natural, and powerful. If you believe zinc might be the missing link in your routine, I'll type strong in the comments below. I read every one of them. But before you rush to take these supplements, there's something critical you need to know. Because the truth is, magnesium and zinc can lose all their power or even become harmful if you mix them with certain other vitamins at night. And sadly, thousands of older adults are doing this without realizing the damage. Let's uncover those dangerous nighttime mistakes next. Now, this next part might surprise you, because while magnesium and zinc can rebuild your muscle while you sleep, there are 3 other common supplements that can quietly destroy those results. They're so ordinary that most people take them every single night without realizing they're doing real harm. Let's start with the first one, iron. Iron is essential during the day, but a disaster at night. Here's why. When taken before bed, iron often causes stomach discomfort, nausea, and restlessness. It interrupts your deep sleep, the exact window your body needs for muscle repair. And when your sleep is broken, your muscles can't recover, no matter how well you eat or train. Iron also blocks your body's ability to absorb both zinc and magnesium. It's like putting up a stop sign inside your digestive system. Nothing else gets through. So if you're taking these three minerals together at night, you're actually getting almost none of them. Iron works best in the morning, especially when paired with foods rich in vitamin C, like orange juice or strawberries, which help absorption. Let me tell you about Evelyn, a 62-year-old patient of mine. She was losing muscle and energy despite eating well and exercising daily. When I checked her supplements, I found she was taking her iron pill right before bed. We simply moved it to the morning with breakfast, and within 4 weeks, she was sleeping deeply again. 3 months later, her muscle tone improved, and she felt more alert and alive than she had in years. One small timing change made all the difference. Now, the second supplement to avoid at night is your B-complex vitamins. You might think taking them before bed helps with energy recovery, but that's a big mistake. B vitamins, especially B12 and B6, are like rocket fuel for your brain. They boost energy and alertness, which is the last thing you want before trying to rest. When you take them at night, they overstimulate your nervous system, keeping your mind active and your body restless. This prevents you from entering deep, restorative sleep, the stage when most muscle repair occurs. It's like drinking 3 cups of strong coffee before bedtime. Instead, B vitamins should be taken in the morning with breakfast. That's when your body naturally needs energy to power your day. One of my patients, Richard, age 65, I learned this the hard way. He'd been taking his B complex at night, thinking it would feed his muscles, but he was constantly exhausted and couldn't figure out why. We switched his B complex to the morning, and within 2 weeks, his sleep normalized. After 6 weeks, his energy and strength noticeably improved. He told me, "It feels like my body finally wakes up rested." If you've been taking B vitamins before bed, type "fix" in the comments. I want to know how many of you might be making this same mistake. And finally, the third supplement you must avoid at night is high-dose calcium without magnesium. Now, calcium is crucial for bone health, but taking it alone, especially before bed, can backfire badly. Without enough magnesium to balance it, calcium doesn't go to your bones. It gets stuck in your muscles and soft tissues instead. That leads to stiffness, cramping, and even calcification in your joints and arteries. Calcium competes directly with magnesium for absorption, which means you get less of both. And if that happens, your muscles become weak and tight, like they're slowly turning to stone. A 71-year-old woman I worked with, Margaret, was taking 1,200 milligrams of calcium every night, just as her doctor recommended. But she kept having painful leg cramps and fatigue. When we checked her magnesium levels, they were dangerously low. We stopped her nighttime calcium and added magnesium glycinate instead. Within 3 weeks, the cramps vanished. 2 months later, she said, "I feel light, flexible, and strong again." That's the power of balance and timing. Now that you know what to take and what to avoid, you're ready to understand how to make these changes safely. Starting tonight, because just adjusting your supplement timing could transform how you sleep, how you feel, and how strong you become. Let's wrap it all together in the final part. You've made it to the end, and that already tells me something powerful. You care about your health, your strength, and your future. Tonight, you've learned the truth that most people never hear. That real muscle repair doesn't happen in the gym, it happens in your sleep. And what you take before bed can either build your body up or quietly break it down. Now you know how to use two of your body's most powerful allies, magnesium glycinate and zinc glycinate. Together, they activate your body's nighttime repair system, improve deep sleep, and restore energy from the inside out. But you also know what to avoid: iron, B complex, and calcium without magnesium. Those three can undo everything you're working so hard to achieve. So tonight, I want you to do just one small thing. Take 10 seconds to look at your supplement bottles. Check when you're taking them. That simple act of awareness could be the moment your body starts to change. Tell me in the comments, did you discover one of your supplements on the wrong list tonight? Be honest. I read every single one. And remember this, your strength doesn't fade with age. It responds to how you care for it. Your body still wants to heal, rebuild, and thrive. You just have to give it the right tools at the right time. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and stay with me. Because tomorrow, I'm revealing a powerful nightly ritual that's been clinically proven to increase muscle mass in seniors by over 30% without changing your workout routine at all. You won't want to miss it. I'm Dr. Michael Carter, and as always, thank you for watching and believing in your strength.